In the annals of true crime, few names evoke as much fear and fascination as Jeffrey Dahmer. His story is one of unimaginable horror and shocking depravity. Jeffrey Dahmer was born on May 21, 1960, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. From an early age, his fascination with death and dissection set him apart. Between 1978 and 1991, Jeffrey Dahmer, one of the most notorious serial killers in history, murdered 17 young men in cold blood. His reign of terror spanned over a decade, leaving a trail of devastation and heartbreak. His crimes were marked by gruesome details, including necrophilia and cannibalism. Dahmer's actions shocked the world and revealed the darkest depths of human depravity. He lured his victims with promises of money, friendship, and sometimes even a place to stay, preying on their vulnerabilities and trust, only to subject them to horrifying fates. The brutality of his methods and the sheer number of his victims make his crimes some of the most chilling in modern history. Dahmer's reign of terror, which had gripped the city in fear, finally came to an end on July 22, 1991, when one of his intended victims, Tracy Edwards, managed to escape from Dahmer's clutches and alert the police. Edwards' bravery and quick thinking were pivotal in bringing Dahmer to justice. Upon entering Dahmer's apartment, authorities were met with a scene of unimaginable horror. The stench of decay was overwhelming, and what they found inside was beyond their worst nightmares. The apartment was filled with human remains, including skulls and bones, and photographs documenting his gruesome crimes. These discoveries provided irrefutable evidence of Dahmer's monstrous acts, leading to his immediate arrest and eventual conviction. Dahmer's trial was a media sensation. He was ultimately sentenced to 15 consecutive life terms in prison. His confessions were chilling, revealing a methodical and remorseless killer. Jeffrey Dahmer, one of the most notorious serial killers in American history, spent the remainder of his life behind bars. His crimes had shocked the nation, and his imprisonment was a relief to many. However, his time in prison was far from peaceful. On November 28, 1994, Dahmer was brutally beaten to death by a fellow inmate while performing his work duties. This violent end came as a grim conclusion to a life filled with unimaginable horrors. His death not only marked the end of his own dark chapter, but also left a lasting impact on the criminal justice system and the families of his victims. The story of Jeffrey Dahmer continues to captivate and horrify. His crimes have sparked countless books, documentaries, and debates about the nature of evil and the failure of the system to stop him sooner. While the horrors of Jeffrey Dahmer's actions can never be undone, remembering his story serves as a grim reminder of the depths of human depravity and the importance of vigilance in the face of evil.